Gambling Unlimited. A young girl just died, 7-year-old girl died while being detained by the Border Patrol agents on the night of December the 6th, 3 days after her birthday, in a remote area of New Mexico desert. Well, her name was Jakelin Caal Maquin. She had traveled with her father from a rural indigenous community in Guatemala's impoverished Alta Verapaz region.
An investigation has now been ordered. A 7-year-old migrant girl dying while in U.S. Border Patrol custody. Officials saying the child had seizures after she and her father were detained illegally crossing into the country.
Here's what we do know. The girl, identified by the Guatemalan Foreign Ministry as Jakelin Caal, was in the custody of CBP for 8 hours after being apprehended around 10 p.m. On the morning of December 7th, she began having seizures. Emergency medical technicians discovered her fever was 105.7 degrees. She was immediately flown to a hospital in El Paso, Texas, but she died of dehydration and shock. CBP says the girl had not eaten or drunk any water in several days.
My heart goes out to the parents and to the community of this young girl, who would not have been dead today if things were the way they were supposed to be, both in her homeland of Guatemala and also here in the United States, if we have a better way of accepting and processing people who come to us for help. My heart really goes out to everyone affected by this.
This is just a very sad example of the dangers of this journey. This family chose to cross illegally. We gave immediate care. We'll continue to look into the situation. But again, I cannot stress how dangerous this journey is when migrants choose to come here illegally.
I think it's completely insensitive and foolish for the Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen to use the opportunity to remind us and lecture us about the fact that the journey across the miles from Guatemala and other places to come to the border to ask for asylum for one reason or the other is a dangerous mission. These people, they know. I don't think anybody will want to travel hundreds or thousands of miles to a place if they don't think that there is a future for them there, if they don't think they can help their kids, the generations to come. And if you're going to send these people back, at least while they are here, you treat them humanly, like a human being, like you would treat your own children, like you would treat your own siblings, like you would treat your own parents and your relations. You don't just sit down there and just be talking trash because you're not affected in one way or the other. That is absolutely nonsense. You're supposed to be a mother. If you're not a mother, you're supposed to be an aunt to somebody. You're supposed to be a relation to somebody. Maybe somewhere in your family have a 7-year-old. Think about how you will feel if that 7-year-old died. You cannot control what happens in other countries, at least not generally, but at least you can at least take steps to make sure that the mistakes that we make here in this country will not repeat. I'm really disappointed in you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.